Okay, so taking a huge bloodbath. I mean, this is just the most ridiculous hit. Here we are, down $654. This is, I can't even describe how ridiculous this is right now. For this stock to have dropped by $700 practically in like less than 5 days. The reason is because the New York Times put out a hit piece, understanding that it's the New York Times, so it's sort of a typical "we hate capitalists, blah, 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 they've made money and they shouldn't have" type of thing. So, am I concerned? Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm concerned. The same thing happened to Inovio Pharmaceuticals. It wasn't New York Times. It was just somebody tweeted something. They dropped from like 15 to 6, and then now they're over 23. And so VXRT, here's the thing. We have till August 21 with this call. I can keep hanging on to it and probably keep losing money. And I'm going to do that because I want to see what happens here. That's the point of the stock market. Everything's very volatile. So we're in a down because of the New York Times hit piece. Now, if different information comes out, I'm going to have to get rid of it. But right now, they're working on a pill. And part of that could include a pill for the flu, maybe. The point is they're working on a way to deliver via the pill. And by the way, the analyst estimates are still good on VXRT. So unless there's something else that comes out, this could just be a market overreaction. Now, NIO, on the other hand, I'm concerned because of the sort of war with China from Trump here. The trade war, I should specify before anyone panics. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sell. I am done with NIO. So we're just going to sell market. And it's because, again, government intervention, government. Most things that drive my decisions are because the government can't just leave things alone. Anyway, so there we are. And, not great, not real happy with where I am at the moment. However, it did take care of the margin balance. And I'm going to look up OPK. And I'm going to buy. I know this one's also a little bit risky because you can kind of see where they were and where they are now. But we're going to buy it at the market price. And then I'm going to go here. Now I'm going to dip into my margin a little bit again, I think. OPK, option chain. And I bought it at, 561? And so wow, a minute ago when I looked this up, this was way higher. Oh, goodness. Not sure I made the right move there, based on the fact that I should have looked this up right before I hit execute, because this was around 40 something a moment ago. Let me come back to that. The other thing I wanted to buy was CEMI. And the reason is because they do healthcare equipment and supplies, right? And I see a lot of opportunity over here. So I'm going to buy them. Buy 100. The market price. Review that order. Yeah, we'll place it. And positions. Okay, so I was within $6.61, but that'll be taken care of here soon because I didn't sell that option. That was the issue. So I'm going to go to the CEMI option chain, and you'll see August. Let's see, what do we buy in at? We bought in at 521. So we're going to do a 750 call at $70. We're going to sell to open one contract at the market price, and the market price is $70. So we'll place the order, and we actually got $71 for it, so we'll take that, and that leaves OPK. What I liked about OPK was that it's July 31st, so it's this Friday. You'll see my other ones are August 21st, so then I'm kind of done for a month. So, OPK is okay. I'm going to do a little bit of quick research since that one isn't as much as I thought it was. Maybe I had looked at August 7th. I was doing this kind of quick to get rid of NIO. So give me just a second, and I will be right back. Okay, I'll tell you one I would love to do, but it's VBIV, VBI vaccines, and the reason is because if you look at the option chain for August, it's $85 for a $5 call. Well, okay, let's say that's a little close. But it's $75 for a $5.50 call, which still gives growth opportunity. And even if it stayed flat, you'd be at 15% for a month, but a little less than a month. However, because I'm trying to get at least one, otherwise I have nothing going on between now and August 21st, unless the market keeps tanking here, I guess, or I learn something new. Yeah, so what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the OPK. And so, wrong thing. I want OPK options chain. Yeah, I'm just going to do the $6 call. It's fine. And what I'm doing is I'm selling one contract to open at the market rate. And that's currently about $27 or $26. At 26 looks like what I'll get out of it. The reports and ratings aren't real encouraging, so I'm not quite sure, but here's the thing. I am only keeping it for like a few days, so we're going to go ahead and place that order. Got it for 26. So where am I? Well, as you'll see here, my current holdings are $24.97.99, and I have $89 cash. What does that mean? That means despite everything going on at the moment, and you can see this bloodbath here, I have $2,498 in my investments. I have no margin that's been paid off, and I have $89 here, which means, all things being equal, I have above my $2,500 I started with, right? So I was up, what, $2,800 or something higher, but, well, even better, but this killed me. This minus $644, like, that's just nuts. I guess I was up by about $600, $700, but this went down and this went down. So anyway, we'll see what happens, but on that's pretty much the end of July now for me. Today's the 27th, unless some news comes out about VXRT that is just like, I got to get out of it and just cut my losses. What I would lose is $644 plus $42. Well, basically I would lose $644.56 minus $256.82. So I'd be down around a little under $400 if I just went ahead and shed this position, right? So again, because what happened was I sold the option for $300, but I have to buy it back for $42.50, so I'd only make $256.82. However, I would then sell this at a $644 loss, but I gained the $256. So that's again, that's where the options really help hedge. Yes, I would still lose a lot on a bad bet, air quote bet. However, this helped because it cushions this loss here by $256. So again, now maybe you can see even more why I do covered calls. The downside is I have to buy this back first to unload this position, but I'm okay with it. I'm pretty comfortable with where we are at the moment. So if I have another video in July, it's probably not good news. It's probably me getting out of VXRT. Right now, this could be a huge buy opportunity for some people. If I did a little more research, I might actually buy into this again if I had the cash in this account here. But, you know, I could be wrong. So we'll see what happens. I do sometimes pull up Market Watch here just to see what they say on the price. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. So they've got it at 971, 960. They tend to be a little, whoops, that's the stock twits. They tend to be a little bit ahead. There's, I think, a delay on this one. So this one's catching up now to the 969. So we'll see what happens. If it goes below 9, I'm a little concerned. That's probably where my concern comes in. I'd have to do some more research to see if it justifies it keep dropping or not. So anyway, that's it. Good luck with the trades, and I will see you in the next video.